In this video, we will review 3D Tetra meshing with Altair Hypermesh. One of the great things about 3D Tetra meshing and Hypermesh is Hypermesh's integrated controls will automatically identify if a model can be 3D meshed and is watertight. In this case, the bracket can't be meshed because it's not watertight, and we need to fix the topology. The topology visualization tool allows me to see that some edges are not stitched together, as well as a missing surface that needs to be patched. The beauty of pre-processing in Hypermesh is I can fix these geometry issues with the batch geometry tool and the surface patch tool. I did not have to go back to my CAD tool to resolve these geometry issues. Just like that, our geometry is resolved and we can begin Tetra meshing. We can access the Tetra meshing from the 3D menu and select Tetra meshing. On the far left, there are a variety of integrated mesh settings that we can specify for our Tetra mesh. We have the ability to control the size of the elements, their growth rate, which controls how they transition in size, and advanced controls like layered Tetra, which controls the number of layers of Tetra in close proximity areas. Other options like quality control ensure that Tetra elements generated are good elements and are optimized for quality like Tetra collapse, among other quality specifications. Let's now mesh our model. After generating our 3D mesh, Hypermesh's element visualization quality plot allows users to zone in on element criteria. In our case, I can ISO scale for the aspect ratio to see if there are any problem area elements in our 3D model. In my case, I see a couple locations where maybe I want to adjust our quality. The beauty of Hypermesh is there are options to do this efficiently, like solid mesh optimization. If I activate the solid mesh optimization, it allows me to type in a specific value for element criteria and then hit fix, and it will automatically clean up any bad elements which do not meet the element quality. In a matter of seconds, I have just cleaned up my element quality and I'm ready to go. In addition to solid mesh optimization, I can also control the mesh quality by advanced mesh controls. Mesh controls allow me to specify specific mesh settings on edges, vertices, components, or volumes. In my case, I'll change the element formulation on a particular face via surface mesh control. All of the controls are compiled and organized in the mesh control browser for ease of access. After generating a mesh control, I can now remesh my model with the updated control. After generating the mesh, I can see on the one element face there is a much better density of Tetra mesh. I was able to do this without adding a bunch of extra global Tetra elements, which is advantageous computationally for my future simulation. With Hypermesh's 3D Tetra meshing options and controls, users can easily create advanced meshes in seconds. I hope this video has illustrated to you how easy it is to utilize 3D Tetra mesh in Altair Hypermesh. To learn more about Altair Hypermesh or other Siemens and Altair products, go to www.trueinsight.io.